That PTRS.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PTRS.
Remember that thing from World at War?
Yeah. Quick scoping with the PTRS. One of the ugliest guns in any Call of Duty ever.
I can remember how fat the crosshairs were. Such a piece of shit.
Yeah, I hated the PTRS. But it was the only like high caliber semi-automatic sniper in that entire game.
That was a garbage game.
World at War sucked. If it weren't for Nazi zombies that would have just disappeared into the ether immediately. It was only zombies that kept it around. Because I remember when we were all
right,
making...
but Treyarch became the better developer over time.
Well, that's because Infinity War got cored out, like during while Modern Warfare, before Modern Warfare 2's, like a lot of the people left Infinity War. That's part of why Modern Warfare 2 got left to rot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I remember like we were all making videos at the time that like World at War was big, quote unquote. You guys remember so many people played and made like 3 videos of that game. And then we're like, all right, hey everyone, we're back to Call of Duty 4. Mm-hmm. And then just played that one through because it
was CNanners and it was Wings of Redemption. They were the only 2 like medium to large size YouTubers who did content on it. And I remember Wings was more of that medium size and CNanners was more of that large size. And Wings was always like, motherfucker, we're the guys over here holding the flag for World at War. And this sumbitch can't give me a dual com.
Scott, were you on YouTube at all watching back in the day with all those COD videos? Or were you not playing COD?
I mean, I was playing COD, but I wasn't watching a ton of videos. I do know what you're talking about, World at War. Like, I like Call of Duty for the campaign a lot. The online is fun, but like the campaign is kind of what makes it for me. And even the World at War campaign, it had like a strong start. And then like by mission 3 or 4, I was just like, what the fuck is this? Like, this is no fun.
I liked it. I liked that campaign. I liked the Pacific stuff. And I liked they ripped off that movie Enemy at the Gates, with that whole scene where every time the bombs fall or the thunder strikes, you snipe somebody out. There's in the movie the officer is taking a shower and Vasily Zaitsev is shooting them every time the bombs fall so that the others don't realize he's shooting. They completely ripped that scene off. I thought it was okay.
Do you know if that was a real life practice? Something you might know.
Sure. I mean, I don't know of any specific examples of people like doing that, but I'm sure people have done that.
Yeah, I don't know how long bombs drop. Like, if you told me, Woody, shoot when you hear a gunshot, so they think it's just one shot, it's not going to sound like one shot. It's going to go boom, boom. Everyone will know. I don't know how bombs work.
It's like trying to cover a fart with a cough.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
My timing was off. I'm sorry.
My timing was off. Sorry, guys. Can I take it from the top? Can I try that again? I remember hating the bouncing Bettys in
Those were lame.
in World at War. They were somehow better than modern day claymores. You were anywhere near that thing and it would fuck you up.
That's how they worked in real life too. If you stepped on it, it like shoots out of the ground.
I thought you could go prone and they became like hardly an inconvenience.
Maybe later on, but I don't think in World at War you could. I think maybe in a later game they gave you that sort of
maybe Black
quick
Ops
react, save yourself. I've definitely played a game that does what you're talking about. The main problem was the MP40 jug and like that was the play style to play, and it didn't have good maps. There were some. I played game battles for that game. I played 2v2 team deathmatch game battles on World at War. Me and Socrates.
I know your strategy.
We would play do you remember the map CeeLo?
Huge. Right?
CeeLo is so big that it was in the like big team battle. Like there would be tanks on that map playing. Like somebody
18v18 or something. No, I'm exaggerating. Maybe it was 12v12.
12v12 at least. It was 9v9, 12v12, something like that. Like double teams probably. It was like and there would be vehicles and it was that big. We played 2v2 TDM on that map. Hardcore TDM.
Sounds awful.
We get one kill and we'd lay in the grass. And not together. We'd split up and lay in the grass. And the time limit for game battles
waste of time.
No, it's all about upsetting them because this is game battles. They're gonna we're on a ladder of people competing, and we're gonna we're recording these wins for the end of the season. So the people we're playing against are furious. They are like searching everywhere for us in the grass. And like after the match, like you guys are the biggest pussies, you fucking losers. And it's 2 out of 3. So we got to play them again. So then we just slaughter them in the second game because it's a regular map. They got all mad and disputed against us. We had to get out.
That was World at War. So I'm sure, were you talking shit in the lobby?
Of course. Oh yeah. It's game battle. So the way game battles works is we're in a private lobby, and it's like, hey, I'm Kyle. You're Dave. All right, nice to meet you. I got the rules all set. Y'all ready to start? You host the next one. And it's like, and people are taking pictures. We don't have at the time like camera phones weren't even a thing yet, so everybody's got a digital camera, and they're taking snapshots of their screens to prove they won the match. You need proof if they dispute. Yeah.
What I hated was there were rules you had to set up the private match. We didn't play under the default like time limit or rules or whatever, and it was real easy to get something wrong. And
that's a forfeit.
And it's a forfeit, and that something wrong could be very unimportant. It would have no impact on the way that the game played out, but you still lose if you get it wrong. I didn't even host. Yeah, I'd rather give you host advantage than have to set up the rules perfectly.
Yeah. That's true. Speaking of shit talking in games, obviously a fun pastime everyone's enjoyed. Scott enjoys it so much that Scott's the only person I know who got temporarily banned from the Age of Empires 2 chat function in game for talking so much shit to people. How long was that? Like a week? You couldn't talk to people?
Well, the first couple of times was 24 hours, and then the most recent time was 7 days. Yeah.
Did you get banned for talking shit or for using inappropriate words?
Mostly for talking shit. Because me, like, I have that Boston in me where I just immediately want to like. I can't play by the rules even of AoE shit talk where it's like you just hit double ones and hit enter, I want to be like, you fucking pussy, you fucking cocksucker. Like that's me, And I just embraced the fact that I'm gonna be a toxic player on AoE. It's that one game where I'm like, nah, I'm gonna get mad about this, And
I like it because sometimes like you'll be borderline out. Scott and I play together, and like he'll have gotten hit hard. He's barely still in the game. I'm trying to carry, my side of the map. And like when most people in Scott's position would be like, all right, I got to find some village. I got to reboom over here. I got to do this. Scott will just be like, nah, we're not rebuilding. And you'll just in the chat be like, you're hitting the button to make sure everyone can see it and be like, you're fucking trash, dude. Hey, Teal, you're fucking garbage. And then like you say, no words, and it puts up asterisks, and the guy will like respond befuddled. He'll be like, I just like eliminated you, man. And Scott's like, nah, dude, whatever you say, champ, you fucking suck dick at this game, bro. Meanwhile, he's totally defeated, and I'm trying and he's talking so much shit to people.